honestly think when you go from like Sly 2 and 3 to 4, it's like, dude, Sly 4 really was such a big improvement on the gameplay, though. I still think Sly 2 and 3 are like I do partly still like Sly 2 and 3 just because like they have I don't know something about their gameplay with these games is like so fun, but still just like I do kind of find myself liking I think the point is we gotta act like a statue. What about Bentley? Is he gonna like really? Okay, I think I have to like go a little up ahead more. I started back in the day. That was always like the worst sound to hear. Boom, 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 boom. You hated hearing the worst sound of Sly Cooper. Oh my god! Ow. 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 I hate this part. Of course he has to have a glow. This fucker, this absolute fucker, has to have a stupid dumb glow. Because I always need to get glows because my fucking or my autism HD. I don't know if I have ADHD or not sometimes. God, look at how fucking big she is. She's scary.
Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Oh my god. That's scary. He's so fucking fast. Oh my god, dude. Man, this game. I'm literally going to die. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Police and firefighters respond to the Alpha Delta flies out of the house.
I couldn't kill himself.
Oh, okay. Start that. That's okay. We need him now.
That's
Okay, I'm going in.
Oh, tiger.
I don't know what summit is. Does that mean he's like off the grid or something? What summit? We can't get House Papa on the phone?
Follow the ghost.
New Dawn Everest. Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's why it's unreachable. I get it.
No, I was right next to it. That's so cool.
Come in handy along the way as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Can't hurt him if I wanted to. Ben.
Great.
See,
Now
that
bring
punch
it
probably
back to
hurt
the
him.
greenhouse. I'm barking in your monocular.
Because, like, I don't know if I really want to, like...
I knew she'd have a bad
Uh,
mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need to open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house. You can't open this vault without finding
Shaking
all
his
of
head
the
no.
clues outside around.
The only thing is I don't like is that you don't get your, I don't like that you don't get the fucking... There's so many planes. I don't like that you don't get the fucking, eventually, because you don't get the paraglider till, like, that's the biggest thing also I don't like about Sly 2, because in Sly 3, you have the paraglider for a way longer time. Oh my god! Jeez!
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Now we got...
Hold on,
I
pal.
don't have to grab
This could get rough.
Ow! You just hit them in the fucking back, that's crazy.
All right, let's head for the
I'm going after Neela.
But the plan, this wasn't in the plan.
The plan will have to wait. Dutch.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the contested blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're
Whoa.
about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I got launched by the Neela. She launched me the fuck up. Like, kind of like, you know, riot, like the kind of like, I feel like she could have been this like perfect thing for Sly, where she's like, instead of being a bad guy, be like a, you know, like she's like maybe on the enemy team, but she doesn't want to be, and she could be that. But yeah, it could, that would have been maybe a bit generic, but at the same time, like, she could have been like kind of like a, I don't know, a separate romance. Oh, fuck. She could have been like,
I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
we got the grand legendary bat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that an immoral act?
I was low on health. So why are they attacking me when, like, I'm chasing Carmelita? At least they don't stand a chance against the rogues. Fuck! I didn't actually know that was possible! What the fuck?
This thing work? What's this do?
Like when I was a kid, I used to saw her as like way bigger than she is. Like she is big still, but she used to be like even bigger than that. Oh my god! The way she like gains the when she does that, that is like spooky looking. I have some kind of like, sometimes I feel like I have a fear of like creatures that like grow in size when they do certain things. Oh shit. Like that whole thing is like, it's so, oh, she actually grabs you with her web? I didn't know that. That thing is like kind of creepy though. When it does that, it's just like, like look at it, it's so fucking spooky. It's like, oh my god. What the fuck am I, what the hell is happening?
Smooth. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. Say, what? A thief?
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted. After analyzing Visant's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the bench in the
Honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
She doesn't really have an accent at all. She just talks normally. Like, the end of the fucking third game, she just gained one. And I don't know, I feel like Carmelita was a little more, I don't know, I kind of just liked her. I liked her personality a little more in this game, and then I do admit in Sly 3 they made her a little different, but they still had some.
You managed to get a key, you better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Alright. Like, just look at the fact that her shock pistol disintegrates enemies in 2 seconds. It's crazy to me. And then you just notice.
You can't sneak up on me.
I always had so much fun just running away from her. Like, I also, like, one thing I always loved doing was leading her towards places that, seeing how far she could actually go. Because, like, I mean, well, she also gets bigger when she's further. It's crazy. But if you look at her, she can catch you so far. Oh my god.
You can't run forever, coward.
You can't run forever, coward.
Cooper!
Cooper? She'll chase you on the train tracks. She'll just chase you anywhere. She just... Oh my god. She just got hit by the fucking train. Look at her. Oh man, she's stuck.
One slip up and you're mine.
I love it. This game is so cool. I really feel like these games were kind of like the best example of like old video games back in the day. I swear it's like...
What was that?
God damn!
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Wait, what did he say? Sorry that you can like make it go higher. Oh wow, that was a great way to bypass that. Just trying to fucking...
Up on gas. Target the last caboose.
What if I could? This fucking game. There we go. God. Target the last caboose.
Yes, you guys did it.
Oh my god, she changed the sign.
Enough to make holographic markers enough of an indication of where to go. And this wasn't even something that was going to be in the game from the beginning. I remember that in an interview, Matt Craig, the lead designer of the game, said that playing paths was on a mini map would be useful, and then it ended up in the game. Really
Oh my god, Jesus.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Oh my god, even the bear? How big the bear is for me. Jeez.
So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Oh my god, see what that wow. Wanna tell me why these guys are almost as big as Murray? I noticed there's a lot more indoor areas in Sly 2 compared to Sly 3, which I think is kind of like, I do wish there were more in Sly 3, but like, I don't know. I mean, there's still a good amount. Like, oh my god, another one. Oh! Whoa, whoa. He's got a fucking glow. Oh yes. Not seen. So stealth. Take him down, Grizzleface! Destroy his ass!
Bear's coming.
I think the bear died temporarily. Ah!
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, Sly does it. Like, that's what I feel like the music in Sly 3 was a little bit better, right? I remember it being better.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's headed into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it's attached to the battery.
I see Sly Cooper in the flesh. No, I didn't get the good. Yeah, I'll get the video. Very short. Like, you only get like maybe like 2 sets of missions. It's like the first time you get to the place, you do like a few missions. The second, and then you get a second set of missions, and then you maybe get one more set of missions, and that's it. And it's like, I feel like in Sly 3 though, they had, I could have sworn they had a lot more. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh my god. That guy also died. He walked into the
Icy Canadian.
Oh my god. Alright, let's just wait for my log to go Let's see what happens. It's all about patience. No, how was I... Oh my... How was I supposed to know that? What happened? How was I supposed to know? I can't possibly know when my log is going to, like... Oh my god. It's intense for no reason. Come on, you gotta be almost done. There we go.
I'll give you that.
I literally fell into the water earlier, too. Sure, as a kid, though, like, Sly 2 was always one of those games, like, I don't know, I swear when we were younger, like, Sly was always one of the... It was always kind of like one of those games where, like, the dream of, like, beating them all was, like... Because I think we always used to struggle a lot to beat... I always used to struggle a lot to beat the ending of Sly 2 and then Sly 1. Sly 3 was a lot easier, but...
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in One Piece, but he doesn't
One
appear to
Piece.
be, you know, alone.
And the problem is, like, I feel like back in the day, we were always so, like... I remember being, like, so, like, obsessed with the idea of getting to the Cooper Vault finally. I was like, I cannot wait to get to the Cooper Vault. I really want to go and get to that point. So am I allowed to pickpocket them? Like, do I have to pickpocket them? I'm pretty sure because there's a point later on where you do have to pickpocket the guards, but like for some reason the game kind of like has this weird glitch. I don't know, but let me see. Yeah. Yeah, you can weirdly pickpocket them, but I don't know if you can actually get... Let me see, I'm curious. I wanna... Yeah, no, it's not possible. You just pickpocket them and then they just, you know, weirdly enough. I may just, rewind just because in case that does break something, I don't want it to break anything with the game, so... When I was a kid, though, a lot of these segments would tend to scare me. I don't know what it was about them, but I was just like, I was worried about that. I was scared of so many areas in this game. You can just see Mila and Arpeggio just scheming, sitting there. I wonder, is there a way to get into the room? I wonder if there's a glitch to do that.
So first you have to, and then press R. So you should open your paraglider, jump, and then, you should open your, jump, and open your paraglider. You should do that all in about, half a second probably. So right click, jump, and press R really quickly. And there you go.
Woo!
And
oh my god, you can actually hit Mila.
Can't crawl underneath that. This you go through.
She actually like looks at you.
So now let's mess around with Mila and Arpeggio. But first, I forgot to mention the stable. Hey, you can crawl into that.
You can do that for anything, huh?
And if you whack Mila, she'll jump backward. She'll...
This is why I love... This is part of the reason why I love old games, because like nowadays, doing this in a game would almost be like impossible. Like you would just not be able to do it. What a great photo for Papa. Like nowadays, I don't know, it's almost like impossible to like do stuff like this anymore. And it's like, I also kind of like how the table back here is actually like, that's so weird. Well, that's destructible? Why is that destructible? There's literally no reason why that should be destructible. And Arpeggio just doesn't have anything, obviously, because he's just, you know... Wait, did she go back to normal after a bit, or something? She seems to like almost like look at me like I'm like she looks at me like I like exist. God, I get to get close up of Mila though. Look at her. Look at those thick thighs. This is a very PS2 polygon. It's quite funny. I love this. You just get to explore the blimp, and for some reason there's destructibles, and I don't know why, but it's kind of strange. It almost like makes me feel like they planned this. Well, I don't want to say they planned. Oh my god, what the fuck, Mila? Hello? She's like a weeping angel? What? Oh no, she walks towards Sly. Why does she walk towards me? What fascination does she have with me? She's like, oh yes, time to walk towards my buddies. I'm curious if I could go. And they really just did not polish this game. She kind of goes back to the stand towards, but if you go so far. So Sly, what are you doing in Arpeggio's room?
He walks in. As we were saying. Alright, so let's push Arpeggio toward the by design. And most of the time, a lot of these locations and buildings aren't even solid. You can't even walk on them to reach these unreachable areas. And I'll have links in the description for the download, the trailer, and the original creators, so you guys can check that out yourself. Now, starting off in episode 1, the one that I thought was the coolest and the most interesting was the Eiffel Tower. It is a big landmark in Paris and in this episode in general. Obviously, it's not reachable. It's so far off into the distance that you would never think it's even possible. Well, using this mod and many other things, I flew over
look at that,
to the Eiffel
was super
Tower.
close.
I was able to get a really cool look at it under the Eiffel Tower.
I think it's Arpeggio.
Yeah, like I literally. Fuck. You can actually get caught? It doesn't even have any negative repercussions? Huh. That's the glitches what did that, but I don't know.
Neela? Neela's here too! There he is.
Well, at least I framed him right, so
And the source of all our
his picture taking part is like, I'm guessing that his original like thing is like he's supposed to be. It's kind of weird.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Oh shit.
Sly Cooper! Of course.
Look how he just runs out. He's like.
Mr. Cooper, no doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're
Actually, I can now go out.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
I wonder, sometimes I do wonder if someone could ever make a mod that, like, lets you, like, adds bottles to Sly 3, because, like, it would be really cool. I think that would probably make the game, like, so much better. At least the one thing about Sly 3 that I don't really like is not having bottles does kind of, in my opinion, like ruin the experience, but at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't say it like ruins it entirely. Oh my god, that is weird. You can just see a guard floating in the distance. God, man, every fucking second. Why do you think that would do anything? Idiot. I don't think there's anything over there. I feel like I've been everywhere, but I can't see where. God, these guys are so big when you're far away. I swear it's like, it's so weird how they increase in size when you're far away. It's right on the mission marker. So I have to do the mission. Oh man, that's kind of sucky. Oh well.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door
What are
open,
the chances that the final bottle is on the mission
Take your
marker?
position. It's not gonna take me long to light these guys with their keys.
It's not like as great. Sly 3 had so many more creative missions that were just so much more fun to play, and like, you know, funny moments that were just. So far with Sly 2, it's just the game kind of is too serious in my opinion. It's just like it's a little too much serious. But I do like the gameplay of like getting the vaults open and like, you know, getting the bottles. I like all of that, and I think that's fun. What the fuck? Would love to be like. I think the games I tend to like are more like fun and entertaining. Also, I could have sworn I feel like I remember doing this level and I struggled with it so much, but for some reason it's really not that hard now. Because it's as simple as just. Oh no, please. I had no other fucking choice. Oh my god. I want to bury my face in its ass.
Lachlan's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
I was walking with like text calling. I was making the sneaking sound because he was near Carmelita, I guess.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry.
I'm scared, Sly. Hurry. What in the world? The moment where Bentley gets fucking.
I can't walk.
It's so sad.
Let's get out of here.
And there we were, at the end of